Coulter's back. This is insane to me. I mean, what do you make of this?
No, here I completely agree with you. I think it's because, for one thing, he is good looking, but ladies, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah.
And also, healthcare is an absolute disaster, and this is what my column is about. I just posted it, sitting out in your green room there. We're living under Obamacare. We warned about this. The reason it is a disaster is because of the 11,000-page Obamacare that requires insurance companies to cover all kinds of things that nobody wants covered, and therefore they can't cover your cancer surgery. Therefore, they can't cover grandma's Alzheimer's. I mean, every time Democrats fix something, they just create a bigger problem, as they did. We were promised. Your insurance companies won't be able to turn you down. You will have affordable, quality health care for all Americans. Exactly the opposite happened.
But here's my problem. My problem with sort of making this assassination into a debate over our healthcare system means he wins. He wins.
Not really, because, well, okay, I'm just saying that's why I think people are supporting him. Everyone I've talked to who has, and I've yelled at them, they say it's because they're angry at their health insurance companies, and they should be angry, but
why aren't they angry at the shareholders?
They shouldn't be angry at the insurance companies at all. They should be angry at the Democrats who passed this on a party line vote, not one Republican. They pushed it through unconstitutionally, and when you have a full federal government takeover with 11,000 pages of regulations that the insurance companies are required, mandates and regulations. You know, there's pet insurance. There used to not be pet insurance.
I know, but
pet insurance actually works because it's very light. It's like property insurance. You want to make sure the insurance companies have the money. But when they start saying, and you must cover these, literally on United Healthcare page, one full page of transgender operations.
Right, but that's not what Luigi Mangione is talking
That's because he's wrong, but so are the people supporting him.
Right, but
I'm saying
you're saying, it sounds like you're saying they're supporting him for the wrong reasons. I mean,
no, you shouldn't support him at all. He's wrong, they're wrong. But what I'm saying is the support for him shows the anger at healthcare.
But I don't think it's for the reason. I don't think the supporters of him are supporting him for the reasons you're talking about.
I'm telling them why they should.
Oh, okay, but I don't want them to be getting advice from you on why, you know.
They shouldn't support him because he doesn't have the right reason either.
Because he is a killer. Why can't we just stick to that? He's a murderer, a killer. And I worry that our society in general tends to kind of like the outlaw.
Only if he's good looking.
Maybe you may be right. I mean,
if he were a pudgy little guy, nobody would support him.
That may be right.
What you are really seeing is anger at health insurance companies, and people should be angry, but not at the health insurance companies.
Not for the reasons that he's supposed.
At Obamacare, Democrats, as usual.
Okay. All right. I want to do a quick lightning round. I'm going to ask you whether you think the following people are going to be confirmed by the Senate, not whether you think they should be, all right?
Okay.
Maybe the answer to all of them is yes, maybe the answer to all of them is no, I don't know.
Say at the outset, I have no idea, but go ahead.
Yes, RFK Jr.
Yes.
Pete Hegseth.
50-50.
Tulsi Gabbard for Director of National Intelligence.
I don't know.
Kash Patel.
If she isn't, she'll be shot down for the wrong reason, if I could say that.
Okay.
I think she's a little bit nutty. She belongs to some crazy Hindu cult. It's like a...
So you think she probably won't...
Nobody's even talked about that, but I think the neoconservatives, the foreign policy community, she doesn't want to go to war. I'd support her for that reason. So she'll be shot down, if she's shot down, for completely the wrong reason.
All right. Kash Patel for FBI?
Yes.
Kristi Noem for Homeland Security?
I hope not.
I asked for what do you think. And finally, Pam Bondi, Attorney General.
Also hope not, but I think all the girls will be confirmed because Republican men are afraid to vote against a woman.
Really?
Yeah, and I think Kristi Noem is the worst of all the nominees, especially at that important cabinet position, Homeland Security. And Pam Bondi, I mean, she's okay, but...
Pam Bondi's definitely going to get confirmed.
Yeah, because she's a woman.
Well, because she's not Matt Gaetz. You know,
if that's the standard, then the answer is yes on all of them.
All right. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.